Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua.
They're both marvels.
So what do you call a bass who won't be quiet? A big-mouth bass. And that's not to be confused with a largemouth bass, of course, which is where we start off this week's Big Old Fish with 14-year-old Tony Barnett from Rhinelander. Now, this is an opening weekend catch. Tony thought it was a snag at first until the snag started to fight back. Well, that's a big old fish, Tony. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. And staying with bass, we have Brian Jankowski of Minocqua. He caught this dandy 20-plus inch Somali. Caught it while he was drifting with a crappie minnow over a rocky area. After a quick pick, it was quickly released. And a big thank you to Gary Myshak for sending the photo in, who mentioned that this was the first fish caught on his boat this year. It was caught on April 10th. Way to go, Brian. Keep on reeling them in. Moving right along, we have 6-year-old Lisette Ehler from Watertown, Minnesota. Now, it says here that she used a pink Snoopy pole, a jig, and a minnow with no hook set. Just reel it in, and Papa and Nana helped her land it. Well, I'd also like to say that's a pretty cool filter you got on that photo, and that's a big old fish. Way to go, Lisette. Keep on reeling them in. Next up, we have David Scott from Land O'Lakes. Now, Dave was out on Lac Viewtis there on opening day when he caught these beauty walleyes using a minnow on a gold hook. Mentioned that there was rough water and whitecaps, which made it a fun day. And way to go on those fish, Dave. Keep on reeling them in. And finally on this week's Big Old Fish, we have 5-year-old Ellen Kimball from Wausau. Now, Ellen caught this dandy 19-inch walleye on opening day. It looks like she had a blast doing it. Way to go, Ellen. Keep on reeling them in. All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Northern Taxidermy Fishing is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.